Welcome to what should be a fantastic close to the MAC football season as we crown a champion in the MAC Conference Championship game. We've got a really compelling contest here, a team that's earned a top 25 ranking heading on the road for a serious test of their poise and their mettle. As we'll see the number 24th ranked team in the country, the Ball State Cardinals, taking on another MAC team, the Akron Zips. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. The Zips offense will have the football first here. And this quarterback, of course, Kirk, he's the guy that stirs the drink for this team.
You talk about the total package. He runs it, produces it, directs it, acts out all the scenes. He's the whole package. I love a quarterback who understands the ins and outs of a football game. This kid plays like he wrote the manual. Chris, I know it's the first play of the game. Boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Makes a quick catch. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Handoff taken, heads off right tackle. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. And the Zips pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Play action here on first down. Pressure is coming. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. 6th play of the drive coming up. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. Back to throw again. Running out of... Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The defense has picked up the football going the other way.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Takes the handoff. It's Horton running through the tackle. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Takes the handoff again. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Keeping it on the ground here. Powering through. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Chris, I really felt the quarterback came off the fake a little bit too quick. The defense didn't bite at all on the play action. They saw the quarterback had the ball, attacked, and got the sack.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And they've got him again. That ferocious pass rush, back-to-back sacks.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back, make it tougher on the quarterback, make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the Akron offense back out there. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26. Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. When the play is good enough for a first down, they'll move the ball to the 44. The Zips come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Big man finally brought down by the quarterback. That was a tough assignment. Trying to find some room. It's Williams. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Snags a quick throw. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. The tackle may have been the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Now it's third and short in the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Zips.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now the try here for the extra point. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Cardinals offense is back out on the field now. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. That's reeled in. It's Davis. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second down. One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football. They'll tackle him at the 27. Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 27. Can they pick up the first on the ground? Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Okay, guys up front line up. It's first down. Well, Kirk, Akron has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped into the field and ready now for the second period. First and 10 now for the offense. Looking to pass. It's Kelly. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Incompletion makes it second down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. That completion sets up an important third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made on the right side. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. A new set of downs after that completion. Going with the old counter run here. Defense makes the tackle on the ball carrier. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now on this drive. Play action fake, looking to throw. Sacked on heavy pressure there.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
The offense 2 for 2 on third downs in this drive, but this will be tough. It's 3rd and long. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looks like he's going to run it. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Punt team ready to boot it away. Looking to flip the field here. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Zips offense comes back out onto the field now. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. An inside give now from the shotgun. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. Second down play coming up. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And the Zips pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. He's escaping the pocket now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. The Zips will have 1st and 10 here. Looking to pass this time. Off target and incomplete. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Caught over the middle. It's Davis. The game picks up the first down, tackled at the 37. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And now the handoff. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Second down, we're going to throw it. The tight end has got it. They bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, in the completion.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Zips come to the line with 1st and goal. Ball is free in the backfield. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play. Second and goal play. Spot the ball at the 9. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Akron. Conference championship pressure. They just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Now they get set to kick it away. Returner choosing to field this one. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Cardinals offense back on the field. They put together a long drive last time, but stalled and came up empty. Can they reach the end zone this time? Grab behind the line. It's Simmons. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Getting set. Here's second down. Obvious false start there, moving too early.
False start.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Now it's second down here. Scanning the field. It's Kelly. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble now. Breaks loose at the 40. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Important second down play coming up. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Takes the handoff on the counter play.
I really like to see the counter mixed in there with your base concepts to keep the defense honest. Now, they didn't burst a big run, but if you keep mixing it in as the game progresses, you might catch the defense over pursuing.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. It's a draw play. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. The coach decides no field goal attempt. The offense is out there to go for it on 4th down. Good enough for first down yardage. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Looking for a red zone touchdown throw, but it's incomplete. Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking to throw. It's Kelly. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cardinals. Methodical but effective. They're probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in a conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
PHC is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. The Akron offense back out on the field now. Last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved him right down the field. Looking to make a big play downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. He pulls it in for a big gain. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. And the quarterback dropping back. Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain. Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Tipped and then drops. A chance to make a play, but instead it's third down. Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The Zips will bring their punt team on the field now.
A lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back. It's Kelly. Quick completion to the tight end. Tackle, but first down. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. The ball is picked off. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
Time running down, just one play left here in the half. First down, looking to throw the ball. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, we go through an entire regular season to get to this point, and thus far the MAC championship has seen it all. The unpredictable, yes, but some breathtaking plays as well. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the conclusion of the MAC championship.
Returner tackle right there. That's what will start the drive. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First play of the second half is a handoff. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. The back's got it. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Okay, it's third down after that run. Can he make it to the marker? The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line. They bring the punter onto the field now. And it's taken at the 25. And the returner brought down by the coverage team then. Here comes the Akron offense back out there. On the run, it's Williams.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick throw over the middle. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Big play across midfield. They'll spot it near the 36.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
He's hit as he throws it. And it's complete downfield. Tackle made at the 13, but here we go, a red zone opportunity. And the Zips are moving quickly down the field. They'll run it here. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Offense moving to a bunch formation. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Gets rid of it on the move. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense. He'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Zips. How important important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a 2-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this 2-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Ball State's offense back out on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Short loss on the play sets up 2nd and long from the 18. He'll hand it off. He moves the ball out past the 25-yard line. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Quarterback still with the football. Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field. Hold it. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw. And the punt team now on to kick it away. He's on to boot it away now. Returner decides to fair catch this. 1st down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback leaves the pocket, on the move now. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And here's the handoff. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Try and muscle for the 1st down. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Zips will send the punt team onto the field. We're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. Here comes the Ball State offense back out there. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. And completion makes it 2nd and short. Looking downfield, it's Kelly. Oh, and he doesn't hang on off the deflection there. It's going to bring up a 3rd down play. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. And 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. It's a quick grab. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield for 41. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. On the run, it's Davis. Gets some space around the 30. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. Now from the pistol formation. They're going to run it. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. This is the 6th play on the drive. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Pass caught. Can he get in? They stop him just short, but the defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ball State. He just goes up and over the pile for that touchdown.
Man, that's some serious vertical by this running back. A well-earned touchdown on the goal line.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
21, Ball State 14.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The Zips offense comes back out onto the field now. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. They give it to the receiver on a jet sweep. That gain moves the ball out near the 25. The offense now operating in empty. Well, Kirk, Akron has the lead here. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game stats before we move on. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Second down after that previous play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. He's got it for a big gain. Tackle made after a big gain. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. First down, looking to throw the football. And he lofts it toward the sideline. This one is broken up and falls incomplete. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? He'll hand it off. But only a 1-yard gain, so it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. On the run here, lets it go. Caught on the outside, it's Wilson. And the Zips will line up to punt it away. Not the way he wanted to kick it. And that will bounce and roll out of bounds, so no return. And the Cardinals offense is back out on the field now. They'll hand it off. Moves the ball up to the 30. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback's got it on the option. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. Punt team making their way on the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. And the returner will be brought down. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. On first down, it's play action. Quick throw to his receiver. And he's got it. Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a first down. After the first play, they're very close to midfield already. Receiver in motion now. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. So second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Zips begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Trying the run, it's Williams. Will he score here? Touchdown, Akron. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Now the important point after attempt. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
Ball State 14.
Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. Here comes the Cardinals offense back on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now. Offense operating from the pistol. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Throws it to the right. He makes the grab. A big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Handing off on the draw play. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Back to throw. It's Kelly. Looking for the wideout. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a 1st down. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Ball handed to the running back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. They'll bring him down short of the marker, and now it's going to be 4th down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9. Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the 1st down. All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Quarterback drops back. And that one is incomplete in the end zone. So hang on here. We've got a timeout as the coach wants the officials to take another look. He thinks he might have a shot at getting this overturned. Heads up move by the head coach using that challenge. Officials will reverse the call on the field after taking a closer look. Looking to throw. It's Kelly. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Turner decides to field it. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Akron offense back out on the field now. And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. A solid run, good for first down yardage. Takes the ball and heads to the left. He breaks free. Tackle is finally made, but it's a huge gain all the way to the 48-yard line. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Jet sweep, receiver trying to find some room.
Discipline, discipline, discipline. That's the key to this defense right now. Great job against the jet sweep of staying out wide and not giving that receiver much room at all.
They'll run it from the gun. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And they'll go right back to him on first down.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The Assault were able to bring him down quickly. Third down play for this offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Touchdown, Zips. This offense really clicking.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the extra point makes the lead 15 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Ball State's offense back out on the field now. Looking downfield, it's Kelly. Under pressure, just lets it go. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. And he drops back in the gun. On the run here. Lets it go. Caught on the outside. It's Horton. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out. It's victory formation. The quarterback will kneel down. Well, it was an entertaining game, Kirk. We enjoyed calling it, but it's got to sting to fall short at the end.
Well, sometimes you're going to suffer losses like this, and you're just going to have to pick up your head and move on. It's the coach's job to try to get this team ready to play the next time they go out.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.